So I got a call from a company today who asked me to go and speak to some of their female staff. And the girl who called me knew absolutely nothing about me, had never heard of my company before, has never heard me speak, has no clue about what it is that I do. But I came highly recommended to her because one of the senior directors had heard me speaking a couple of years ago. So she says, how do I know that you will understand our female staff's needs? And I said, I know exactly what your female staff need because, and I rhymed off all the reasons and challenges that I know to be true that females have. And her jaw was like, and she said, how do you know? How do you know that? That is true. How do you know that? And I was like, well, it is my first rodeo. I'm dealing with women all the time. I know exactly what it is because their challenges are very similar. So it got me to thinking. One of my team asked me to write a piece earlier on about, I'm just about to do a promotion for one-to-one sessions. I have 10 spaces for one-to-one sessions, okay? And I wrote this and I want you to tell me if this is your story and how you feel. Because, you know, I'd like to think that I get to know you guys very well. And if I am off the mark, let me know. But if I am on the money, let me know, okay? And help me critique this. So I just wrote this a couple of minutes ago. It just came out like that. I'm going to read it off the screen. So you have a problem. It's been there for a while. It's festering. You are ignoring it. It speaks louder each day. It isn't going away. You've tried other things before and it didn't work. You just spoke in circles, swimming in your story. Your story isn't going away. Your problem is starting to consume you. The story gets louder because it's trying to get your attention. If you don't give it the attention it deserves, it is going to take you to your knees. You cannot let that happen. You have kids. You have bills to pay. You have responsibilities. You think you are the only one with this problem. You're embarrassed by it. You don't want to throw your family members, your other half, or your friends under the bus because they're really nice people underneath it all. They don't mean it. They don't know what they're doing, but they're really good people. They are breaking your boundary and they're taking the piss. They don't know this because you haven't told them. You need empowerment. You need confidence. You need clarity. You need to find the words and you need to find your voice. You need boundaries. Being casual causes casualties. You cannot be a casualty in your own story any longer. You need to be your own hero of the day. The time is now. The easiest day to change is today. Let me help you with that. One-to-ones with me, Nicola Connolly Byrne, look like this. You and me on Zoom. You have a journal and a pen. You share your challenge with me. I give you a bit of straight talking. I ask questions, closely followed by me offering solutions. You will take notes. You will write an action plan. You'll receive an email from me with written exercises to complete before your next session. You take action towards the solution to your challenge. Next session, we discuss your findings in the written work that you did. We repeat the process until you are happy. The end. So, for anybody who has ever worked with me in any capacity, does this sound real to you? Is this your story? Is this how you feel? Is that how the one-to-ones go if you were or are a one-to-one client with me? if you are never a client of mine, if you have never worked with me, is the first half of what I read out accurate to what you are experiencing right now? I would be really, really interested in finding out if I have my finger on the pulse of the people who support my work. It's really, really important for me that I am connected to every single one of you, the 65 of you watching live right now. And, you know, I just want to know. I want yous to critique me. Take it easy. Slán.